All right, all right, all right. There we go. I don't know what is going on with Twitch lately, but like half the time the screen doesn't show up. There we go. All right, so yesterday I was actually running around. I was playing yesterday with one of the viewers. Um, his name's Ruger, and we actually, yeah, we did a lot. So we changed up a lot of the gear. I think yesterday I was like at 300 shield, 400 shield, or something like that. Now we're up to almost 2,300, right? Shout out to him, man, because he gave me a bunch of gear. Like we took a real good look at all the gear, and found a way, to work all of the skill points or all of the, like all of the dexterity and strength that we needed to run the gear because of my skills. You got to have like 170 dexterity for the crossbow. You have to have like 120, 116 strength. So really where I was struggling yesterday was trying to find a way to keep all of those up, and still be able to use all of the gear that I needed, right? But we found a way. Well, actually, I'll say that they found a way, and we put a bunch of gear together, and this is kind of what we're rocking today now. It works really well. We're still hitting really, really strong. We did lose some, right? We did lose some of the punching power, but I think there's a way, obviously leveling up is one way to get the power back. We could pull from the shield just a little bit if we wanted to, and come back into the attack damage and get that back to help us, be a little bit stronger. But what we're going to do today is I'm going to run a couple breaches, because I believe he's T2 now. Yeah, so he should be T2, just to kind of see how it's doing against him. Make sure that our power's still there. If our power's still there, great. If not, then that's kind of what we'll have to do as well. I just saw on YouTube. Let me pull it up real quick because he made a good point. And it has to do with the runes inside of my crossbow. Let me just pull it up here real quick because the comment he made is pretty interesting, and I'll show it to you guys here, or I'll tell you about it here. He said, "Do you think adding the physical damage runes to crossbow is better than double vision, which is adding 200 accuracy?" So let's take a look at that. Where the vision at? So that would add 220 accuracy, and essentially what he's saying is adding the accuracy because it's converted to physical within the skill tree for my ascendancy. So let me take a quick look here. And I can't remember where the... Yeah, so attacks using weapons have added physical damage equal to 25% of the accuracy rating of the weapon. So basically, if we add the visions instead of the iron runes, he's wondering if basically that will increase the damage. So I think what we'll do real quick, I don't remember where those were. So let's take these. Yeah, and let's just see what happens if we take these off. So what, 10-4, 24-4. So it is a slight increase. So you got about 600 and 150 to, yeah, somewhere around there. So maybe we run with that. Let's see how that looks. And I'll shout him out here too. BD McVeigh. So that's who suggested that. So, and it did work. I'm gonna write back to him, let him know that it did increase. Yeah, so there we go. I mean, that's what I enjoy, man. That's why I like doing this kind of stuff, man. Is people reaching out, especially on like YouTube, and saying, hey, you know, maybe if you do this, we could make this work, you know, or like that, you know, like yesterday when we were sitting there playing and we redid this build. I mean, it's a lot better now. Oh, what's up, Ruger? I was just talking about you, about how we were, you know, going through this gear yesterday and basically did a character rebuild at this point. I just got a tip from a guy on YouTube on one of my comments too. He said to put the visions on because originally I was running the irons. So I put the vision runes in, and it gave us just a slight, like the slightest bump. I mean, we only went up like 120, 150 DPS on the shards, but we went up like 500-600 on shock burst. So I mean, any little bit helps. And as I level up, I need to go back into here. I need to get these nodes back. I think that'll help us a lot too. We did pull from the skill speed to come up to all this shield. I really need to get some of these time lost gems that are good, that are going to kind of boost everything. This would have to be a medium. Yeah. I figured iron runes were the way to go because everything was converted to physical, right? But since within the, I'll show you basically right here. Since accuracy is also being converted to physical, so it's basically like a double conversion, I would assume, right? So we're going from accuracy to physical, and all of my physicals go into lightning, so it's kind of like a double conversion. I want to see like what a small and a medium node is going to do in here. So that's medium, here's small. Yeah, now that I know that, I mean, maybe I try to find that, because now I was thinking, like, if I get some of these time lost jewels that do pretty well, if I can start getting some of these. I know, like, this one right here, this is a main one. If I can get a good jewel to go in here and boost all this crit, like we're gonna be doing some major damage. That'll help with what we pulled off, right? As far as like my dexterity and stuff, because we did lose a good amount of dexterity with the gear, but it's all good. I mean, we're still hitting plenty hard enough. So I guess that doesn't really matter whether that's small or medium. We're hitting what, 2, 3? Nah, it's definitely gotta go here. So I think we'll definitely run some trials in. Try and get some of these jewels. At least better ones. I don't think mine are very good. Don't need minion anything. I mean, that's not terrible. Let's see if we can do that. Man, so what am I running right now? I'm running like shock, projectile damage, inflict, and then the magnitude because of the shock, right? That's basically what we're going for, a bunch of shock on it. But really shock, energy shield, and crit hit chance or crit damage bonus. That's probably the main ones. Poison. I don't need poison. Yeah, see, like that's... Nah, neither one of those worked out. I mean, this one's actually... That's probably good for like a lightning spear. You know, if somebody was going to run lightning spear. Because I think there's chain, right? Those will chain off the walls. But yeah. So maybe we'll do that. I just had this one pulled up, so I was just going to run this real quick, but... God, I quit that. I mean, it's definitely better. When we were playing yesterday, it's like, yeah, you guys do a lot more damage than I do. Yeah, they do. I love the shrines. That's why I spec'd into them when I did the Atlas tree. Especially like the oh, which ones are they? I can't remember. The ones with the fireballs. I love getting that one.
You there, local, come here.
Man, I don't know what's going on with the expeditions. I don't know if they did something, but they're not showing up anymore. Like, so I don't even know what I'm running into here. Yeah, I don't. It's not really the mobs I think are going to be the problem. It's going to be the bosses. I have some breaches I want to run because he'll be T2, and then if I complete that one, he'll be T3. I want to see how it does against the boss. Oh, these? Yeah, isn't that stupid? It's like, what are you running into? Because I know my luck, I'll get in here and I'll click one that says can't do, they're immune to lightning damage. I'm like, oh, that's great. About to just run it. I should probably do this first, though. Not staying in fire, it'd be alright. I mean, it is way tankier. As I say that, right? I guess we'll just throw this out here. We'll figure it out, right?
Oh, I always love a good risk.
We don't even know the risk. Can't see it. Sure. Probably gonna get destroyed right here. Oh, it'd help if I switch my weapon. Yeah, this is bad. I must have clicked on something with lightning because these dudes ain't taking no damage. Oh my lord. I just jumped right into that one. Golly. I think I just clicked on one that was a light, like they don't take lightning damage because I'm not doing anything to these guys. Just getting wrecked. Well, this is gonna take a minute. This is terrible. Power down the PC? I don't know. Were you in the middle of something? This is awful. This is like miserable right now. Just trying to build some rage or something. Like, it's taking forever just to kill a single. Dang, stuff's like falling through the floor too. That has to be something.
The hunt is on.
That keep throwing down these little floor explosions. Oh my god. This is the log. If I don't get a logbook out of this, I'm gonna be pissed. Oh, I just thought I died right there. Golly. Well, I hope you all enjoyed tuning in today's stream, because this is going to take 5 hours to beat. One expedition. One run, that's all you get. That's all I said. If I don't get something out of this, I'm gonna be mad. I'm out of health too. This is great. Oh god. Just let me open a portal. This guy's gonna screw me over. Just keep. Just let me get away. Just let me get away. There you go. You attack. Let me open a portal. Perfect. Woo! Just need some health. That's all we need. Try hitting Z. Okay, we'll hop back in here. Oh, look at that. I didn't even know that was a thing.
The hunt is on. Proof of prowess.
Oh. Dude, come on. I need to get rid of this guy. There we go. He's the most annoying part with those little floor things. Does it? I don't think it'll tell you after though. Like I'm already screwed. I already chose whatever it was. Oh no. This is this is something different. This is supposed to be an easy map. Slap the shit out of me. We're getting there. I think he's the last one. I probably chose all the best ones. You know, like lightning resist, crit resist, extra life, armored. Yeah, dude, we are deep in the trenches right now. Oh god, there's another one.
The mana's gone.
Oh god. Got another one of them. We're gonna do it eventually. I think this is it, like for real. There's no way there can be any more people.
Now for the reward.
The life regen. Yeah, I think I just chose every possible, like the worst possible, like, you know, graves you could. Just all of them at one time. Oh, this feels much better.
Mine. Clean kill.
I felt back like it was like level 1 all over again. That's what it felt like. All right, at least I got a logbook. I'm fine now. I'm good with it. Dude, that was like a 25 minute expedition. That was awful. Are you? I was about to say, are you proximal damage? What settings? Like my graphic settings? For your map? Try not to die. Like here, I'll scroll through. Let me just take these guys out before they kill me for no reason. So these are the settings I run. There you go.
Abomination.
Sometimes they'll get changed too. Like I had somebody ask me on one of my videos what my settings were, and they got changed. Like I don't know if that was just from them doing an update or whatever. It didn't transfer over. It just didn't hold. I have no idea, but.
A worthy foe.
I'm nice and fast now. Come on.
This is what I get for fraying you.
Where's these last ones? Probably up over here. I mean, this will be a good test of the new gear too, because usually if this dude slams on me, it's pretty much it. It's done. Oh, come on. Too busy looking up. Nope. Come on. Oh, there he is, all the way over there. I hate when they do that. Like when it just randomly pops up at the end, shows them all the way down here. I wish these little checkpoints, I wish when you beat the map, it would open both of them and you could just go straight to the boss. That'd be nice. Like that. I wish it just, so when that that boss totem pops up when you kill all the rares. If it would pop up this checkpoint right here too at the same time, so you could just go straight here. Oh yeah, we ate that. Oh, I'm stuck on his arm. That's weird. He like turned the opposite way. Usually he spins around towards you. He just turned to the like slightly to the left and did that slam.
Speak.
I'll try not
Oh no, come on.
to cock it up a second
Go
time.
on. Finished.
What did I pick that one up for?
They'll be here. Waiting.
Oh, that's right. This is like glowing green or something. I don't know what's going on with this. Like, yeah, that. Whatever. Trying to think if there's anything else that needs to go away. I did get this to drop though. I got this earlier this morning. I was just running around playing. What was I gonna do? Oh, I was gonna run a breach. That's what it was. So let's see how this goes. I don't think we'll really struggle with them on T2, right? But once we get them to T3, we'll see how it goes, and yeah, really figure out where the damage has got to go at that point. Get him. Oh, I thought I just died. Just cruising. Little breach ring. All right, let's see how this goes. Yeah, we'll see what it looks like. Really? Ah. Get out! Ah! I was trying to hang in there. Ooh. God, dude. Yeah, I think we need that damage back for sure. We can get him. Yeah, especially on the slam. Got me. It's all good. Oh, God dang it. All I had to do is miss that one. Shut up. Yeah, I should have had them both times, honestly. Like the first 2 times. God, I dove back into that one like an idiot.
Is the thread of reality's coiling rise. Pandemonium.
No, get out of there. God dang. Oh. Sorry, we're gonna do a little something.
A home away from home.
Go on.
Oh,
We're gonna do this. We're gonna pull back. Here and here. Why aren't you refunding this? Oh, because it goes that way. We're gonna do that.
I rethink my approach.
There we go. I think that'll get us there. Gold breach rings. I think that's the answer. That little extra boost of damage.
Never thought leaving home would one day lead me to another realm. Clean hell!
Get out of here. It already kind of feels like it's hitting a little better. A little bit. More breach rings. All right, let's do this. Yep. Come on.
That are one.
Oh no.
Existence. His message burns. Turns the veil of existence. She of winter's envy.
No. Don't you even. God dang it. God. Oh.
We that dreamed. We in nightmare. We that are one. She of storming cool.
Already?
We watch. We wait. We dream. She of chilling sorrow.
Oh my gosh. Maybe that's the key right there, right? Just kind of go back. Oh, I did right into that one.
She of thought and motion.
No? Alright.
Slits the thread of reality's coiling rise. Fate
Dude, there's no way! It went over here. You can see where it hit. Oh, one went right behind it.
we that dreamed.
Probably shouldn't have thrown that yet.
Nightmare. We that are one. His message burns. She of wisdom and action.
In.
The abyss knocks and is answered by pandemonium.
Ow! No!
Our dream.
I played that one right up into that point right there.
We that dreamed. We in nightmare. We that are one. We tire. She is ash.
There we go.
I shall
What is going on here? Shoot it! Come on! Oh my lord, what just happened there? Like all those shots just went right through him. I mean, those weren't great. I know, right? About time, man. I should have beat him Honestly, I should have beat him the first time. I had him down to like
Now to a spot of
15,
sunlight.
20% health. I just
What is it?
unfortunate, but whatever. So we definitely need more damage, though. We're gonna have to figure that out. All right.
Let's hope Zesh now lies dormant.
Oh, do I not have any more space? Yep. Oh, let's see. Probably get rid of a ton of these. There we go. Oh, I didn't mean to click that.
Zesht is a strange being indeed.
Get rid of all that trash.
Let's hope Zesh now lies dormant.
Now I know you can do some crazy things to these breach rings. I'm gonna figure out how to like properly craft those, because I know some of these things can go crazy. Fracturing orbs. 3 of them. What different builds have I played? So I've played Galvanic Shards, this Huntress. I did it on a Merc too. I have a Witch that I've done minions on. I try to do a Whirling Slash. I don't really like it though, because you gotta like switch out gear and stuff. I did grenades on this one too. So I've done a few different characters and a few different builds. Usually like 2 to 3 different builds on each one. Oh, 30? No, if I had 30, I'd be selling them. I mean, we're starting to climb back up on the Chaos Orbs. I'm telling you, dude, like, I think I picked up 10 this morning so far. I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to craft these things. Yeah, I'm telling you, they drop all the time. I think it's got to do with the, it's got to do something with the, which one is it? So like this right here, like I get these. I don't get them all the time, but I get them pretty regularly. And this is a lot of times where they'll fall out of. And even like you don't even have to get like a rare one, right? It could be a magic box, strong box, and they still drop out of there too. But if you get the rare one, I mean you're probably getting one almost every single time. I feel like having more hands is probably more important at this point. I'm just gonna put those guys in there. I'm gonna leave those alone. I'm gonna have to craft on these. I'm gonna have to figure it out. Hey, let me know if you want to hop in on some of these logbooks, man. Oh, it's a 75. That's why I was like, why is this one all in? Okay. Does Kitty want to play him? Okay.
Well met. Finally, some hospitable terrain. This one will be just like visiting Midgard. Perhaps with a touch less flowing lava, but nowhere's quite like home now, is it? The logbook greatly details the lands they saw, but makes no...
You there, local. Come.
Now ventured, now gained.
I don't see him. We were getting them all day yesterday. We got like 2 or 3 of them, right? Yeah, I guess we'll just kind of work towards these jewels. Anything you want specifically, or does it matter? Just oh, it would help if anything works. trying to think. Kind of go around.
Itching for me to lose another limb, are ya?
Where's this one at? Over here? Yeah. Let's see. Oh, I didn't see that one. There we go, we'll skip that. Ooh, physical. I don't want that one. Let's skip around that. No, I skipped around it.
This ought to stir things up.
Which way do we go? I think we went, yeah, we went this way. There you go, it's chaos for you.
That's cleared about.
I don't think I saw anything too crazy. Oh no, I was gonna run around. I didn't pick anything up. I didn't know if you did.
Ought to come in handy.
I'll be there in just a second. I just wanted to make sure we didn't miss any of like the exalts. I saw there was a chaos that dropped, so I wanted to make sure that you grabbed that.
Glad to.
Hail! This logbook contains the tale of a small fishing village that outlasted most of the major Kalguran settlements of the era. They set themselves up on an isolated atoll around a small...
There we go.
Local, need your aid.
Not ventured, not gained.
Dang, not here either. All right.
Treasure will make this worth.
I think we already got that one, didn't we? Oh, okay.
Yes, add some spice.
Oh, there we go. That's it.
Let's see what shakes loose.
Oh, buddy.
I'm not saying no to that.
There they are. Is that it? Oh, no. Just let me know. I don't remember how much they're going for now.
Hello there.
Oh, what are they? Exile. Okay.
Hey.
Something like that. It was like 310, something like that. Yeah. No, quit clicking on this crap.
Hail. The landmarks described in this logbook don't match anything particularly notable in our current maps. The terrain has changed too much over the centuries.
Yeah, I guess we'll take the more explosives.
You there.
Not
Local.
ventured, not
Come here.
gained.
There he is. Yeah. It's gonna be the best way. You want to make our way down towards those guys, or you want to work around? Let's do it. Yeah, I think we hit that. Here, let me pull this. I'll just pull it back. Just in case. I'm pretty sure I hit it, but just to be safe. There we go.
Lighten up. The hunt is on. Fortune favors the bold.
There we go. Yeah, I got him. I'm gonna use him right now. Just let me know if there's like a specific way you want to go, or you're supposed to go. Quantity? Well, actually, probably that way right there. You probably want quantity. Perfect. That's what I was thinking. Oops. Okay.
Welcome. Hail! This logbook contains the tale of a small fishing village that outlasted most of the major Kalguran settlements.
Oh,
of
you're
the
good.
era. They set themselves up on an isolated atoll around a small internal pond. Apparently, the water was naturally clean, free of corruption. There were 4 families, and they never knew pain. They just passed on with time.
You there, local. Come here.
Not ventured, not gained.
Got him again. So let's see. Yeah, I'm coming.
Light him up. Cleared him out.
Uh-oh. There we go. I was about to say, oh no.
I am the doom at the door. You will
What was that? 2? Because we've done what now? 4? So 2 of the 5? That's not too bad. Yeah, I got my Atlas. There we go.
Hail. You can always tell
Last one.
Scythe logbook, full of martial details and exquisite descriptions of violent combat, strategic decisions, and Varana's murderous grace on the battlefield. Fairly short on useful logistical markers, though. Your guess is as good as mine, Exile.
I mean, that's just artifacts. I don't think we don't want artifacts, really. I'd rather have more monsters at that point.
Hello there.
Not ventured, not gained.
Ah, not this one. No. There we go. That's it.
Let's see what shakes loose. Need another divine. There's that chest back here too. Got my fingers crossed.
Really?
Oh, God.
do it. It's really only like the first 3. After that, they kind of fell off.
Go on. You did well in that breach task.
That was all of them. At least I think. Yeah, that was it. Shoot, sorry. I know you like to run those, so. Yeah, man. Thanks for coming around them with me. Sorry we couldn't get more. I was hoping they get better drops, but maybe in a little bit. Probably got to go up. What? Probably at least another one. It's all good though. All right, I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick, and then I'll probably run a couple of these. Probably run a couple more trials. Try and get some of those time lost jewels. I almost wonder if I put it here, right? Because we're getting all this damage. I'm just trying to figure out, like, because if I get a time lost here, I'm getting all this damage. I'd also get, I think if it's big enough, right? It's got to be a, probably got to be a medium. I'm only getting like 1. But we would be getting the damage too. Yeah, probably. All right, I'll be right back. Give me 2 minutes. trying to find all the quantity and the rarity ones. Separate them out. Go to these trials. See if we can't find something good. I got rid of a bunch of these. Nah, not gonna be able to make it fit. I was gonna see if maybe I can make that fit, but I mean we could. We'd have to lose one of these. I wouldn't mind losing this one. Maybe we try it. The only thing I'm concerned about is the movement speed, but
Whatever comes my way, I'm ready.
we'll figure it out. I mean, if we can buy it from, if we can buy it, then we'll be all right. Oh, come on, dude. Right off the bat. Twice. Say twice.
Swift magnificence.
Golly, my honor seems really, really high.
Relish your mortality.
Oh no. these are bad. I mean, we can buy either one of those back if we get it, but... color was that? It was a blue one, right? Oh, buddy. Yeah, there we go. Where's the red one at? Was it down there? Might go back to that. Yeah. I want to try and see if that chest has anything in it. Probably just did that for nothing. I could go in there. These things, I feel like it's really hit and miss. I mean, I've had some times where I'll go in there, I'll open the whites, and I'll get like gold and silvers, and then times like that, a gold spits out a bronze, and that's it. Like,
A moment of respite.
Kim, there he is.
Take this!
Aw.
Swift magnificence.
Smart.
A moment of respite.
Come on, give me all the keys, all the keys.
A great challenge overcome.
That's weird. I like switched over and it didn't shoot.
I would give anything for a sip.
We can definitely do with less honor. We got plenty. Nothing, man.
Impressive endurance. I would give anything for a sip.
Keys and water, keys and water. Come on. Oh, I thought that was an enemy. Well, I didn't specify what kind of key, right? So I have them. All right, gold keys. How about that? Oh, I was about to say, if I get slapped right there while opening that gate. Okay. Yeah, we'll actually save it. I thought about it, but I was like, you know what? It's fine. It's fine. Sure. Man, this is not like the run from yesterday. I even have quantity of keys and it's still not dropping anything really from the monsters. Maybe right here. Come on. Come on, dude.
Beware of what falls.
Ugh. I hate those things falling because half the time I don't see them, like, because you're moving around so much.
This'll do nicely.
So you don't see where, like, the little swirls are at all the time, and then you move like that, and just one falls on your head for no reason. Where are those in there? Let's go here.
Let's plan. Go with strength. The choice is made. The choice is made. I will do my duty. Onwards.
Oh, just yeah, I had 666. Oh no, yeah, we're definitely going that way. There we go. I'm surprised I didn't hit that. I was so close. Wow, like that. Probably actually gotta go that way. Sit down. Whew. Man, if it wasn't for that one bomb. It's alright though, we'll get it all back right here.
You're mine.
The ritual has been disrupted.
That's a good one. Alright. That's pretty good. not too bad. I need more water though, so we're gonna get some after this floor, but. Woo! I don't know how that didn't hit me. I literally stood up right in it. Come on. And that hits me. Like, come on, man. Oh, well. Yeah, dude, like, I stand up in that one, it doesn't hit me, and then I do that, and that... It's all good. Gosh, none of these guys are dropping water at all.
An oasis in the desert.
That sucks. At this point, I'm gonna have to hoard water just to get gold keys in the end. Ah, God dang it. See, and that right there, like I literally just rolled, stood up in this and rolled over the edge of that. Didn't go off. That's crazy. And that hit me. Oh, whatever. Didn't I open that? Oh, I opened this one. I shut that one.
Bring it on.
Nah, my resistance is too high. So it's all good. That's why I don't mind. Yeah, I'd prefer just not to do it, but you know. It's mainly those. If I step on those, they still do. Yeah, those bombs still do crazy damage. Come on, baby. I'll have to look at that urn when I get out too. I think it was 20% from monsters. Like, come on. I think I've gotten one key from a monster so far. What was that? Just try and get some water, man. Let's see. Terrible. Probably traps. Trying to think though if I want water or if I want a boon. We'll go with the boon. We'll go with the boon. Oh, these stupid things. There we go. Really?
Oh, that was close.
What do we get? Oh, there we go. I guess we could go for the gold key right there then, right? Yeah. Because we just saw, what, we get one additional room? Yeah, for sure. That was like perfect timing. Oh, get out of that. Oh no. I almost jumped right. I thought I was gonna get caught. I hate when you evade and you go right into them. And you get stuck on them sometimes. So I thought, I was like, yeah, this is it for sure.
Two ancient guardians await you ahead. No,
As long as we can avoid the slam, we'll be alright.
You're in trouble now.
Why aren't you firing? Jeez Louise, I don't know what's going on there.
that was an impressive display.
There we go, now the keys are coming. Ooh. These are the ones that you said could drop divines, right? The Arcanists.
Greetings. choice is made. Fight with intent. We will succeed.
I want to say you said that the Arcanists were the ones, and this is a superior too, so I'm just gonna open this one now. We'll see what happens. Well, it's all good. We'll get more gold keys for the end. Oh, definitely not. Definitely not. Definitely not. So 40% less than a bronze or a silver and 30% less movement speed. I don't think I can do that one. I'd rather have the 40% because we got 50% increase, so we're still hitting above our weight class, right? That's unfortunate.
Bring it on.
Those guys are annoying. Oh, so it didn't hit me. Alright, good. That did.
This'll do nicely.
That's close.
Nope. Come on. You for real? Jeez Louise. Missed one somewhere. Where you at? There you are.
A great challenge overcome.
Water and keys, water and keys. Let's go. Need more. I just picked that up. I think I did. Oh, I thought I was about to get slapped right there. Oh, get out of there. I was about to say, where's this one at?
Stand tall.
Water, though. Oh, did I? I did. I don't want that. I feel like something bad's gonna be coming up because this is like 3 in a row that all don't have afflictions or anything, and they've all been pretty decent. I mean, silver keys and water. It's like, all right. Usually when that kind of stuff happens, the game finds a way to screw you.
The thrill of the hunt.
Holy moly, this is... I'm telling you, something weird has to be happening here, because this just doesn't happen. Oh, look out for that. Oh no. Ah, I did that to myself.
Impressive endurance. An oasis in the desert.
Here it is. What do we got? No. I'd almost rather take Enfeeble, honestly. I mean, the boon's great, but I don't want to speed him up. Especially for, like, the next floor. Fourth floor is the one where you take the most damage. And if they're attacking faster and you get hit, you're done. Man, I need him to drop gold keys, though, not... Stop dropping me bronze, man. I got friggin' 8 of them. Oh, gather. This is just a mess. Let's take care of all these guys first. It'll make this easier. There we go.
A great challenge overcome.
I just need about 6 more of those.
A moment of respite.
Stupid beetles. Oh. That'll usually get you too. Oh gosh dang beetles. Ugh. What's over this one? A chest? Give me something good. Or not.
An oasis in the desert. Beware
All
the
right.
scorpion sting. Be ready.
Golly, already?
Look out. Be ready. Get to a platform.
Yeah, what up, Brady? How you doing, man?
Look out.
Oh, I'm stuck here. Stupid trap. So that was way harder than it should have been.
This was the end of the time. But I sense another being resents
Good, man.
me.
Good.
Perhaps you can challenge them if you can find them.
So I did, man. I switched out. So like you were talking about on that comment, I did switch them out for the vision. So it bumped us up like I want to say like 400 or 500 on the galvanic shards and like 600 or 700 on the shock burst. Right now, these are low. Unfortunately, I got some bad afflictions, but I think we're doing around, usually just standing still in town. It's like 20, was it 23, 24, and 12,000, something like that.
Greetings.
Yeah, man. No, nice. Thanks for the tip, man. I figured it was probably all physical, just because everything physical is turned into to thunder anyway, or lightning. And especially because yesterday with Ruger here and one of his buddies, we went through the build and kind of redid it to basically get me a crap ton of energy shield, because I need it. This build is great, but it's squishy, and I had a ton of evasion. I want to say I was like around 20,000 evasion, but it didn't matter. I mean, if you were getting hit, if you got hit by anything powerful, you were dead, essentially.
Go with strength.
So once we did that, we did take away some of the damage in order to make it work. I mean, it was still hitting pretty hard, but you know, I'm just trying to figure out ways to get it back now.
Onwards. Always.
Oh, good luck. I've had this for I don't even know, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, something like that. And I have yet to get a better one. I haven't crafted a better one. And if I want to buy one that's better than this, even just like a slight upgrade to like 800 DPS, like 850, is like 8 divine, 4 or 5 divine actually, I think. But if you want one of the really good ones, right, that are doing like close to 1,000, 900 to 1,000 DPS, that's doing either lightning damage or elemental. I'd rather have one that does elemental damage instead of just lightning, but I mean, you're looking at like 10 divine at least, 20 in some cases if they're like really good rolls. But even like low rolls are doing like 10.
This'll do nicely.
Dude, these dogs are going nuts, man. This is like yesterday. Let them outside. Well, actually, they've been outside for a little while now, but they're just going nuts out there, scraping at the door. Gosh, man. I don't know which one to do. I mean, the merchant prices aren't terrible, but if I need to buy something, like honor, if I take too much damage, I'm trying to think if I do that, or if I gain a minor affliction, I just don't penetrate any of the shrines. I think we go with the prices, right? I really want a gold key though. I think we'll test our luck. We'll try that one. I should have probably went with the merchant prices, but it's all good. Actually, let me grab my dogs real quick before I start this. Be right back. All right.
Do you truly know what you pursue here? You will suffer the same fate as Varashta.
I'll be all right. Whoa. Oh, he's dead. That's why. Energy shield, about 3,000. So we did that. We cut a bunch of, cut a bunch of evasion. I was at like, I don't know if that was an enemy. I want to say at one point, like back when I was just doing all evasion pretty much, instead of energy shield, I was like 18,000 or 19,000, something like that. After I did a couple other things, I think I was pushing 20. And I was at like 87, 88%. But it's just not, it just doesn't work as well as energy shield does. I hate these things, man. Especially this guy. Look at him spitting all this crap out. Can you just die? Oh, my love, dude. Golly. Yeah, and that's the biggest problem is the slam. So, like, it's the bosses that I was having the issues with mainly. I mean, stuff like that would probably help with a little bit more evasion. Like, I shouldn't be hit by that. But, it's mainly the bosses. When you're getting in there, and they do slams like that or whatever, and they hit you once, you're done. speed. Taking unnecessary hits right now. Can you just get shot? Thank you.
A great challenge overcome.
I don't think so. Not on this one. This is just the Crimson. I mean, it does, no, so this one doesn't. I think it was my old one that I was wearing had evasion on it. Yeah, energy shield. Basically everything, I put everything into energy shield. And then with this one, I always allocated barbaric strength, but you almost need it with this one. Just because when we redid the build, we took away a bunch of the dexterity and stuff, and like some of the hitting power. So it's just, I feel like that's what it kind of is in the end game, right? When you get far enough, it's a combination of getting more defense, but losing a little bit of offense, and then you kind of just have to play with it to figure out where you're gonna make up for it at. Like in this one, I'll just show you before we get started here. I took these off to get down into a little bit more energy shield. I took off some of the skill speeds. Trying to think what else I did. I took away a bunch of the evasion here. That was to help us get down into this. Yeah. So this was where like a ton of the evasion was that I had, and a bunch of dexterity and stuff that was helping me hit and evade stuff. But I had to come up over here. I had to get the energy shield. I also came up over here with some of it. I removed a lot of evasion and some movement speed down here too. So it did slow down a little bit, but my boots I think are 35%. So it was pretty even. I'm gonna get caught. I thought for sure I was gonna get stuck in that corner. Just get slapped around. What was that? I know that didn't hit me. This is terrible. Where's this guy at? There he is. I can just clear out some of this trash here. Ah. You can make a run at him. Nah, it ain't worth it.
That was close.
Taking too many hits. Man, these are all terrible. Guess we'll just go that way. die. Thank you. Dude, no way. Really, dude? This is outrageous. Can't even get down there. There we go. Oh, come on, dude. Just need to shock him. Jeez Louise.
This'll do nicely.
Or no, don't do that yet. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, because I need to do that. Dude, I'm just getting slapped around right now. I've lost like 1,300. Yeah, like 1,300 honor. I thought that was supposed to open that. Oh, where we going? Yeah, that was supposed to open that door. There we go. Get out of here. Oh, zap me back. I forgot about that too. God dang it. It's always how it works, man. You find a good build, you start working on it, you get everything the way that it needs to be, and then it gets nerfed, and you're like, great. Like, there goes all that. Especially after, like, you invest so much in it. I don't know if you, like, if you were able to find your gear, if you had to buy it. How many keys do I have? I just got 1 gold, man. This is bad. This is not a very good run.
This will help.
I think we just keep it there. I mean, honestly, I need to hold off the water to buy at least a gold key. I hate taking this one, but I'm probably gonna do it just because I want the gold key. I think I can make it work. We'll find out right now. because I hate doing these time trials on the 4th floor. Yeah, buddy, they're moving quick. We'll find out. Oh. God, that was bad. That was almost it right there. No, man. See, that right there, like, that pisses me off. There's no way that got me. I shocked him and evaded him, dude. Like, that shit, like that shouldn't have hit me at all.
Swift magnificence.
Yeah, I have a pretty good shock amount, and then I'm most of my jewels I'm doing some sort of increase of the shock.
A traitor and a Jingak. What a fitting pair.
Dead buried.
Just get me out of here. Like that, dude, right there. I don't get it.
Stand tall.
Like, when you shock them... This is awful. I may not make it through this freaking run. I knew I shouldn't have selected that one, man. I hate that. Because now not only is this like the worst... one of the worst afflictions to have, it's also on the last floor. What in the world? Y'all need to get out of here. I mean, we might make it if I can get both of these and not take too much more damage. Oh, perfect. We'll be just fine. That just saved the run right there. Oh, it's another freaking... Oh. I spoke too early. Golly, just get out of here.
The hunt is on.
Go. Oh my god, dude. Between you and him and this guy right here, doing that right there. Jeez Louise.
That was close.
Not too bad. hate these things, man. I seem to always get stuck, like... And it's always by the giants. Like, you get caught on those stairs, you get slapped, you're like, yeah, this is good. No, don't do that. Just get me out of here, basically. Just run. Run! Ah. Oof. Alright, seriously, y'all need to get out of here.
Stand tall.
Not all of it. Oh crap, what am I doing? I don't even know what I'm doing there. I'll show you here in just a second. I think I'm still wearing a ring that has life leech on it, but honestly at this point, I don't know. I don't even think you'd really need it. If you go over to like an evasion shield swap, then the life leech, unless you want to like leech, oh, there's a pair of gloves that you can wear that will leech, that turns the life leech into energy shield leech. But we still have some life leech right here. I don't think anywhere else. Yeah, no. So just on that one ring. But you could, I can't remember the name of the gloves. I have them. I'll show them when we're done with this trial, but they basically you could still do it if you wanted to, right? So you could still run like the two amethysts if that's all you got. No, they're not. They're only, I bet you they're probably like an Exile or two. They can't be too crazy. I'll show them after this run because I know I have them.
This battle is our sacred duty.
Your defeat has been predestined. It is written in the sands.
Messing with time. Hardly seems fair.
There can be no escape. The hour grows late. There can be no escape.
Yeah, and that's the thing too. If you can get your resistances up on everything, you should be good. Oh no.
The sands of time wait for no one.
Alright. I mean, this one's not too bad.
You may have delayed your destiny. There can be no escape. You are not in control. Watch your step.
Ah, come on, dude.
This only ends one way. The sands of time wait for no one.
Where are we at? Alright. This one might be a little bit of a challenge. This is where that speed really comes into play.
You rid yourself of your illusions.
Come on, dude. I'm like screwing myself at this point. Dude.
This only ends one way. Nothing. There can be no eternity awaits you. There can be no escape.
There we go. I played that horribly and still somehow managed to get it. Oh, there we go. That's the big one. Dude, that was probably the worst I've ever fought him before. Like, I kept diving into his little bubbles and getting frozen.
Rest a while.
Nah.
Use that web.
Dang. That's unfortunate, man. I didn't get, like, any golds.
I'll take that.
I guess at least we got tons of silvers, right? Oh, duh. Duh. Man, I really wish I'd have got a time lost one in here. That's unfortunate. So hit him with conduction too. Okay, I'm gonna have to look into it then, cause it. Okay. All that for an exile, right? Arcanists. Oh, there's a low. One more royal. Probably not a good one, but you know, even if it just has one stat on it, one that I can take off, try and recombinate it. Is that it for the mysterious? Man, these chests were. These were not very good. Mage, warrior. Here's a ranger. Let's see what we can get. Nothing. That'll work. Yeah, these gloves. So these gloves right here. I can't remember if I kept them out or they're in the sell tab. Ah, these ones right here. So if you were still gonna do like an energy shield, or if you wanted to run like life leech, you could take these and then turn your leech into energy shield if you wanted to. They also help a lot because for me, like, I don't get a lot of intelligence, so I tried to put these on to make it work here. Like I probably could do it now, but before the gear I had, I couldn't do it. I couldn't put these on and run the gear that I needed. I mean, honestly, those might be better. Or it might be because dexterity. I think that's what it might be. I think in order to run my skills, yeah, that's what it is. It's my dexterity. Because if I don't keep my dexterity up, if they had dexterity, these would be definitely a better option. Because I get more energy shield. The little life leech I did would go to energy shield, but it needs dexterity. But that's an option for you if you're trying to do something like that. What did I do? Conductivity. Oh, okay. So not this one. Um, yeah, I mean, pretty low on intelligence. Like, well, I mean, it's not awful. I mean, I'm getting a lot from my gear, so it might be all right. I'm not seeing it. You said it's a support gem, or is it a skill? Oh, there it is. Yeah, 178. Whew. Yeah, I'd have to run. So that's 106. Where am I at? 136, maybe 15. No, 14. There we go. I could run 14. Yeah, so I'll look into that. I'll look at what skill gems or support gems I want to put on that too, because I'm about to hop off real quick. But I appreciate it, man. So I'll figure out how to get this in there, and then the best support gems, because I wonder if some of them. Do a lot of them cross over from like Voltaic Mark, or are they separate from each other? Because I was gonna say maybe if they don't run together, or if you don't need the same support gems, then I can figure out which are the best ones to put in there. And then you can slam them together, you said, right? So doesn't matter, is there an order to it? No? Okay. Yeah, that's kind of what I was wondering. Like, I'd probably have to shock them, throw it down on them, and then hit them with the shock burst. Is probably how that would go. So I'd probably have to hit them with galvanic shards. Once they're shocked, throw that on them. Throw it on the ground and then hit them. Or switch to shock burst. Probably be that way. Galvanic till they're shocked. Switch to your shock burst, because you don't want to lay it down and then have to switch to shock burst. You're kind of wasting it, right? Probably, how long does it sit there? Doesn't sit there for very long. How long is the duration? 7 seconds. Oh, okay. So yeah, I mean, in all reality, 7 seconds is a long time. I mean, that's more than enough to do 2 rounds of shock burst, which would probably be enough to kill pretty much anything. Increases duration. Let me look. Persistence. I don't know if I might already be running persistence. Maybe not. Thought I was. Oh, it's a red skill, that's why. I thought it was green. Yeah, I'm already running it. That's what I was thinking. Like, I'm already running it on Voltaic Mark. That's what I was wondering. I was like, I wonder if a lot of these skills are going to, like, cross over. Or not the skills, the supports. Oh, Curse Ground. Heightened curse. Oh, I don't have that one. Oh, that's a 2. I probably need one of these though. Yeah, because I could run it like that. And then, yeah, shock, hit him with that, and then shock burst rounds. So I'll play around with that here in a little bit and see how it goes, see if it does anything crazy. Oh, and here's where my damages are now. I appreciate it though, man. Thanks for the heads up. That and for the what do you call these? The runes. Because once I came into here, I had to take a bunch of the damages and stuff. So that's kind of where I'm at now. It's like I need to level up. Because I was down in here too. I was down in the shock. Between that and the skill speed, I mean, that's really about it. Yeah, dude, I'm telling you, this is like one of my favorite parts about these games, especially this one, because this is crazy. The things that you can do, like just the areas you can go, the builds you can make. It's like fun to get in here and just kind of navigate, and you figure out what works and what doesn't, right? So you just like in this one, like when I was like, well, I know I needed more energy shield, so how was I going to make it work, right? How was I going to bring everything together? And then, just finding the nodes, like where I was at to have to build around. Anointing, I already got a allocation on it. So with this one, I went with barbaric strength because it's really helping. Because this is really big on crit. Everything's like tons of crit chance, right? So this is adding to that damage boost. I mean, the only other thing I could think to do would be to replace this. So if I replace this with something that gave me like a really good energy shield boost, like more than probably what I'm getting here, I could always take these off and then come back, get my skill speeds, which would help me, a little bit, get some more of these damage multipliers back, and maybe some accuracy or some dexterity to help. Yeah, the time lost ones. That's why I was running that trial. I'm trying to find a good time lost jewel to help boost this whole entire area right here for all my crit chance and my crit damage bonus. That's what I'm trying to get to, because I have a bunch of them. Here we go. Like, I have a bunch of time loss jewels, but none of them are really good for, you know, I basically I'm looking for like shock, lightning damage, crit damage bonus, or crit chance too. But I don't have anything like that. I had a couple that were like really close, and then I went to go upgrade them, and it gave me like minion stuff. I'm like, okay. But that'll probably be what I'll be doing for a little bit. Yeah, I like running them though too. So I mean, it gives, you know, it's fun. I like these things. I don't like the inscribed ultimatums, but I run these all the time. I mean, if I can't get something soon, then that's probably what it's gonna be. Especially as I start taking on more of the pinnacle bosses and stuff. Because like I was struggling today. Tier, what is this? Tier 2. Yeah, T2, I was struggling here. So we're about to be T3, T3. We're already T4 there. You know, haven't started that yet. Oh, well, I appreciate it, man. I mean, if you have any questions, you know, you can always reach out to me on YouTube, or I'm here, you know, every day. I'm usually on from like 9 to 12 or 9 to 1, just kind of depends on the day. But yeah, I'm always here. So if you have questions, or if you need something, you know, if you're like, hey, I need a piece of gear. Yeah, it's the crossbow. I guarantee you, if I could get this crossbow in an 8. Oh, man. 800 to 850, it would be probably night and day in the damage that I'm doing. But, I mean, unless I want to spend... What is it? Yeah, like I have 4 divine. I mean, I could go and, you know, get some, but... Because I just looked this morning. I was thinking about it last night. I was like, man, I'm tired of trying to craft this thing. Because I've been over here like these ones. I'm just trying to put it together. I'll come over here, I'll recombinate them or whatever. And it's just not, sometimes it's just not working out. I mean, I've put a couple of good like starters together, and then they end up just getting trash on them.
Of course.
Trying to think, there was one that I did. It was this one, because this one I took two different crossbows. I took the elemental damage and the +4 of all level of all projectile skills. I put those 2 on this one, and then I went to go put it to, you know, I went to go whatchamacallit, I went to go put exalts on them, and it just gave me like the worst. All right, man. Yeah, sounds good. I'm always down to talk about it, tinker with it, figure out what works and what doesn't. But I appreciate you stopping by, man. I appreciate you, you know, commenting on the video. Yeah, I try to get back to everybody as soon as possible. But I'm always here, man. We can always talk. And, you know, like I said, I think I have some of the old gear that I had on that build is over here. Like, I haven't sold it or anything, but... All right, brother. Yeah, man. Like I said, thanks for tuning in, man. I really do appreciate it. Have a great day, brother. And I'll be here tomorrow, so if you have any questions or you just want to hang out, if you got time, let's go, man. I got it. But yeah, that's going to do it for me today, too, you guys. I appreciate everybody who stopped by. You know, Ruger, thanks for hopping in, man. We ran some of those logbooks. It's always a good time. I chopped up a video. Now that I got a couple more things, I'm going to add that to it. Probably should have that up here in the next couple of days. But yeah, same time tomorrow, guys, 9 Central Standard Time. And I'll see you all later. Peace.